Sometimes, just the thought of the canine greeting we'll get when we come home, even after just 5 or 10 minutes away, is enough to let us relax a little. A big or small furball whose entire world is you. You can always count on your pup, or can you? Because sometimes it seems that your dog likes other people more than you. Here are some things to do and keep in mind to help your dog see you as their favorite person. Everyone likes being liked. It's important to give your dog plenty of attention throughout their life. If you get a puppy, you should know that the first 6 months of its life are the most important, especially when it comes to people. We find out every day that dogs are more like us than we ever thought. And we all know that a happy child is a loved child. Your puppy is the same way. By showering it with love and keeping it safe, you're helping to build a lifelong bond between you. If you're getting your dog from a shelter or rescue, you need to know what its life was like before you came on the scene. If the dog was mistreated, you need to establish trust and safety. Then you can move on to other things to cement your friendship. The most important things are patience, kindness, and knowledge. How does your dog see you? We all know the story. A child begs their parents non-stop for a puppy. Eventually, the parents cave. And under the Christmas tree one year is a cute little furball. Everything's great for the first week. Your child and the pup are best friends. But since the kid's only 6, has a full schedule, and is in bed by 8, the parents are the ones who give it food, exercise, and company when the kid's not home. As children grow up, they tend to get more busy, not less. So the relationship might never change. But for many reasons that go beyond taking care of a dog, teaching a child exactly what it takes to raise a dog is important. Teach real responsibility, and the dog will bond with your kid in ways far beyond what would be if their relationship consisted of the occasional game of fetch. A breed apart. Know as much about your dog and your dog's breed before deciding to bring it home. Some dogs are high-strung, and some are low-key. Getting a dog that's anxious when there's a lot of activity is probably not the best choice for a home with young children. On the other hand, a low-energy breed like a Basset Hound might not be the best choice for a house with a 10 and 12-year-old in it. If you're 65 and thinking about adopting a dog, you might want to rethink that Australian Shepherd you've always wanted. They are high energy, love lots of attention, and love to perform tasks. However, this breed might not be your best choice if you just retired. If you do get one and realize you're not a great match, 2 bad things can happen. You give up the dog, or the dynamic between you and your dog will not mesh. And the affection shown by your new dog will reflect that, just as it would between oddly matched people. Before you get a dog, think hard about what you want, what you're like, and, just as importantly, what they're like as a breed. Then choose wisely, and you will be your dog's favorite person. Hugs, not just for humans. We know from hundreds of studies that children that are given hugs and other affectionate physical contact prove to be more well-adjusted, have better relationships with others, and like themselves more than people who were neglected as youngsters. The same is 100% true with dogs. Generally speaking, dogs love people. They like to be around them, and not just for treats. In the best canine-human relationships, a dog will feel safe, protected, and protective. Most dogs love physical contact with their people. But, as we said a moment ago, a dog is very different. Some dogs will be satisfied with a couple of pats on the head or a quick scratch on the ears before laying down in the sun. Other breeds just can't get enough. Pets, tummy rubs, scratches under the collar, you name it. Most dogs will fall somewhere in between. If you get a puppy, one of the quickest ways to bond with it is to give it pets. Many pets. More pets than you thought possible, maybe. Aside from feeling good, contact with your dog will leave your scent on them, which they associate with good feelings. Have you ever had a hard week and at the end of the week just sit and soak in a hot tub of water for an hour? Feels good, huh? Your dog feels the same way about pets. Dogs love to learn and play, or play and learn. One of the best things about being a parent is seeing your child get excited about learning something new. They give you the "look, I did it" look, and you can see the joy and the sense of accomplishment on their face. Almost all dogs are the same way. They love to learn, and they love to please. Too many people get their dog housebroken, take it for a walk 2 times a day, and then leave it alone all day. Dogs are highly social animals, and if you want your dog to give you the kind of greeting we mentioned at the start of this video, then you've got to establish a relationship that will make the dog want to give you that greeting. Making learning a game and you've got a friend for life. Do it often and vary the types of play, and you may end up being a dog's favorite person. Food, glorious food. This is not earth-shattering. Dogs love food. But unfortunately, some people still seem to not know when to stop. An overweight dog is a dog who will live a shorter life, and if you are giving them treats, the responsibility for that dog's poor health is all yours. That's kind of a downer, but it's true. On the other hand, giving treats can help in training your dog and can be a nice surprise and a way to bond with your dog. Many times, the most exciting part of your dog's day is treat time. Knowing what your dogs like is big in forming a positive bond, but knowing what's safe and how much is just as important. Dog time. Sometimes when we look back on our day, we realize how much time we spend with our dog. Walks, feeding time, training, or just sitting around next to each other. Added up, sometimes it seems like a lot. Most dogs will be happy just being around you, but they'll be happier when they're the focus of your attention. Remember, you'll be the focus of their attention too. So try to set aside a half hour every day or more just to be with your dog. No TV, no phone, no other distractions. Ease their minds. Dogs are incredibly smart, but they are also childlike and emotionally sensitive to our moods. There are certain things they don't enjoy, like going to the vet or taking a bath. Try to be mindful of that of frustration and stress as your dog hides from you when they know it's bath time. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and consider leaving a comment and subscribing to our channel.